Hello everyone, how things have been working since the outbreak of COVID-19? Most importantly, how was school? Did it go well? Or not too well? Consider most of us are the same with you, as we are in the same shoes here. But nothing to worry about any longer. We're present right now to give you some tips that will help you, especially new students of resident universities actuarial science, to go through your academic life while your circumstances are still under strict rule of quarantine. Let's begin, shall we? Well-prepared preparation. Let's take a look. Make sure you wear clothes that you think are proper and comfortable, and also set yourself in the most comfortable place to study, because it can raise the mood for studying. Water. It is crucial to have during the class. Water is useful to keep us concentrating and hydrated for 2.5-hour long class. Take small notes. We recommend you to take points of the material and pay more attention to the lecturer while in class. Later, you'll get to review it and arrange it on your note. Next, you also have to read the materials that has been shared before the class begins. It will help you more easily understand the lesson at the class. Laptop. Since we do class online, laptop is the most important thing. Make sure it is fully charged, has good internet connection, and also has a charger standby. Also prepare it with supporting app for learning like SPSS, and Excel for statistic class, Microsoft Word, Canva for making presentation, and Grammarly to correct your grammar.
Focus, pay attention to the lecture. In a class, the lecturer must explain the material both orally and in writing in the form of PowerPoint. Did you know? Actually, some of the lecture explanation probably were not on the PowerPoint. Therefore, you must focus and only listen to the lecture explanation. Besides that, listening to the lecture explanation is much easier to understand than just reading the PowerPoint given by the lecturer, because if there are only points in the PowerPoint, you have to think about how to understand the concept. Whereas if you listen to lecture explanation, you can understand the material explained by the lecturer, where the concept comes from, how to apply the concept, and you will get additional points from the lecturer because you appreciate the lecturer when he is explaining.
Break time. After a long and exhausting period of time for your classes, you are worthy of a break. Do not beat yourself up with a heavy schedule. There is a saying about work smart, not work hard. Researchers claim that allowing yourself to take a time off will ensure more effectiveness on your work. While you have your break time, you can pretty much do anything to help you to relax and refresh. But we recommend taking a break as well from your phone. We suggest interacting socially with your surroundings, such as family, close friend, or even your pet. But keep in mind to follow the rules and regulations of safety protocols of coronavirus.
Get down to business again. Assignments you get in online classes are best done on the same day or other day after you get the assignment. Not procrastinating on your job will make studying online a lot easier. Make a daily schedule so there is no work, both academic and non-academic, is left behind. Taking notes is also important because taking notes can help us remember the material that has been taught. It can also be a backup if we need these notes someday. Taking notes can help when we are going to study, especially when you make it interesting and neat. Speaking of study is better done regularly and consistently. Studying with the overnight system is highly not recommended because it can cause stress to yourself.
Stay connected and be more flexible. Guys, don't be sad to ask the lesson because the material given that day will relate to the next material. If you don't understand the material, how do you understand the material that will come in the next class? Is it important? Yes, is it? Oh yeah, did you know, usually after class, the lecturer gives us an assignment on quiz that will be accessed for your GPA. If you don't understand the material explained by the lecturer, how do you do it? So, if there is material that you are confused about, you must ask the lecturer immediately on the day, yeah? Oh yeah, remember guys, we are human beings. Humans are social beings who need our fellow humans. We suggest that you create a study group because learning together is faster in understanding the material. You can discuss the topic of problem together, and it can also make your friendship better. Both in college and in the world of work, friendship is very important.
Well, what do you think about the tips? We hope any of the tips would be beneficial for the upcoming semester, and you would consider making use of them to get through the upcoming academic year. We've reached the end of our video. We hope it's worth your time as well as you enjoy it. We wish you all the good fortune. Also stay safe and healthy. See you at President University.